Previously on the Caucus Challenge.
You need a relic to move on in this game. This is your last chance to earn a relic. One guy will be sitting out.
Christian is standing in front of me, and I'm thinking, we're about to go partners. We've been talking throughout the day. She looks right over me and picks Oscar.
Ozzy will be sitting out again.
I'm kind of feeling bad for Ozzy because I feel like he doesn't seem like an underdog kind of player. He seems like he's here to play, and nobody's picking him.
Go!
I have absolutely no idea what this puzzle is asking of me.
I definitely know I'm not going to be able to do this math on my own, so they never said you can't look at other people's boards.
We have winners. Kristen and Oscar. You're going to be granting one girl the last relic and two guys the last relic.
This deserves to go on Clay. So come on up, my pink-haired bad bitch.
I had to save Clay because I've been wanting to work with Clay, so I feel like I just needed to show him.
Oscar and Kristen, I owe you one for sure. I'm a little bit confused on why she handed the relic to Clay.
My loyalty does stand with Amanda.
When Oscar and Kristen win, I have a sigh of relief because I'm aligned with both of them. I knew they were gonna pick me, but also shit because I have my two number ones standing right next to me, and now what?
I need one more guy you are going to save and give the last relic to.
He's constantly sat out, and he hasn't shown it his all yet. He hasn't proven himself, so we're gonna give him a chance to. Ozzy.
I'm more than grateful and appreciated that her and Oscar gave me a relic.
Fortunately for you guys, we're gonna give you one last chance. Guys, come on out.
Wait,
where are they?
I fucking knew it, bro.
We look off into the distance and we see why this season is called Resurrection.
These are the champions. This season, they're here to determine which one of you get to stay in this game.
My heart dropped. I had no idea if they were going to be in the game with us or going against us. Like, I really had no idea what was about to happen.
The way this will be determined is you guys are going into the death match. If you pull that red skull, you will get to choose the champ you want to go against, which means Joel, you've been eliminated from the Caucus Challenge. Alyssa, you have been eliminated from the Caucus Challenge. Let's go! And Tello wins his first elimination. And Michaela
Shut
up! Bitch, we was too fucking lit. Like, when I tell you lit redemption.
We already had a conversation last night on how we think we're roughly going to get back in the day. All the red skulls and stuff like that, and then there's a challenge if you get picked to do a red skull. So I think we're the challenge to get back. It's our redemption, but it's their challenge.
I'd rather us go against each other.
That would make sense, I don't think, because there's 5 of us, so I don't think 5 people would be in elimination.
Well, I know that would make sense, but why would you want that? I mean, because then, at least if we go against each other, one of us for sure is going to go back. As much as I like you guys, I'd rather us go against each other so we for sure, one of us doesn't have a chance to go back.
There's only been rookies who went home so far, so it's just a matter of, like, is there something going on with the vets, or is that just how the game's playing out? But if so, like, when we do come back, like, we need to, like, turn these fucking vets against each other and make sure that we have the numbers.
I'm not sure necessarily if that is the case. I know that a lot of them don't really like each other. Well, not a lot of them, but there's a few of them that don't like each other that much.
We're in the redemption house and we're all kind of just talking about how every single one of us is a rookie, and it's kind of alarming because we realize the vets are playing their own game and they're doing really good at it. The skull twist played a part in this game for sure, so we can't tell if the vets are really playing a game against us or if it's just by chance.
Is there anybody y'all want to see down here? I'll go first. I want to see Kristen and Oscar down here because they didn't save me. They could have easily saved me, but they didn't, so they can come down here.
I don't want to see Kristen. Not only because I love her, but also because, like, I think that she's gotta give us a run for our money too.
If they don't want to see each other win, they want to see themselves win. So it's going to be a little hard for us, but at the same time, they're still out there and we're not. I don't specifically want to see anybody leave the game. I would prefer, if it was a vet, to shake things up a little bit. But one thing's for sure, I do not want to see Amanda or Tello in the redemption house.
Worst comes to worst, like, I'd rather see someone in this group come back than someone who's like a better.
Yeah, no, because there was no reason for you to be down here. You could have been saved. A whole new vibe could have changed, but no.
I'm looking around and I see rookie. Wait a minute, there was like an equal amount of veterans and rookies coming into the game. So I'm sitting here slowly coming to the realization that while they might not be directly and blatantly playing a veteran rookie game, I knew that there were some alliances and some groups of people that were working together who were prioritizing each other before they prioritized the rookies, and those were sending big ass red flags. I knew that if I did get the chance to come back into this game, my main goal was going to be to infiltrate the veterans and hopefully get the chance to send some of those bitches who've been dictating the entire game in.
I think everyone would love to see you come back, especially after that.
No, I think they'll be scared to see me come back.
Yeah,
because they
you
see
over
me
here slinging
wrestling
fucking
mics.
mics.
Yeah,
Okay, you're right. I'm really upset that Joel's sitting with me in Redemption because, one, he put up an amazing fight against Mike, but to begin with, he shouldn't have been in an elimination at all. Ozzy really, up until this point, hasn't been performing, and Joel really showed that he should be here.
If you two come in the back in the game, like, who do you want to go after? I know you said you want to go after Kristen and Oscar.
Oscar, yeah.
J.West. He put me in this position. I should have been here. So when I was sitting here after finding out that I got redemption, or I was in a position to get redemption, I was on game mode. The next time that I get in, if I get back in, it was J.West. J.West is getting all the smoke because he put me in elimination to where I was even like in a position to be like eliminated. So I was like, yeah, so if anybody's getting out, it gotta be him. And I'm gonna figure that out how I wanna figure it out.
What type of elimination do you guys think it will be though?
Shit, I saw that tire this morning.
And that's what I'm thinking of
That's what everyone's been saying. We're
To be
it's not
honest-
physical.
I mean, I am hoping it's physical because like my dumbass was sitting there with a puzzle and I was like, this block goes in a triangle. Like it was no.
Ooh, shapes.
I want to say it's physical, but I feel like it's going to be a puzzle because puzzles are good equalizers.
I think we all came to a consensus that we gotta get out the veterans now because the rookies seem to be the target. So if I get back in this, when I get back in this game, veterans, bitch.
No, I think today's definitely gonna get messy.
Yeah, it's going to get real messy.
And I hope that we're gonna contribute to that mess.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Day fucking 2. Here I go. Did you think I was gonna be here? No, not me neither. But I am. I'm here, you know. Made a few little connections, so I think. Or so I didn't. I don't know. But hopefully it goes smoother than fucking yesterday. Because I'm still dying painfully. Like, this body is just sore.
Going into day 2, I feel great. I think that surviving day 1, getting that social relic, and coming to day 2, I think that I feel, really good about that. This season might actually be a lot different than the seasons before, and I might actually have people on my side and people I can work with. This could be the season that I can just kind of use my numbers and get far by being social and just having fun.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the Caucus Challenge. Now, every single one of you has earned your way to day 2. And if you want to stay in this game, you're going to keep on having to fight.
Day 1 was a fucking mess. Between the blind side, the champs coming in, all of the drama, I have no idea what's in store. I have my work cut out for me. It's not looking too good, but I'm going to need more than just me, Clay, and Tello in order to make it to the end of this game.
Today, your first challenge is called Who's Got Balls? It will be played in 2 different heats of men and women. There's going to be a container of balls in the center of the field, and you guys are going to start at the opposite end of the field. Race to that container of balls, and you guys are going to retrieve a ball and take it back to the starting point and put it into the basket. This is going to get physical. There's no dirty play, and there's less balls than players on the field. So you're going to have to fight for a ball if you want to move to the next round. The last man and the last woman standing will be our winners of the daily challenge. Before we do start, I do have to address some things. Unfortunately, Jay, you were late, so we do have to give you a penalty. Your penalty will be you have to stay for an extra 10 seconds at the starting line before all the other girls to race and try and get a ball. And the boys, you will be going first.
It's day 2, and right off the bat, Andreas tells us that we have to fucking run, wrestle, fucking throw balls. Like, none of this is my strong suit. I'm terrified.
So a lot of people are saying that I skated. Could have been, could not have been. But today,
I hope that I can show them what I'm really about. I got saved by the Relic. Big thanks to Kristen. Like, that's my dog. Going into day 2, it's gonna be a rough one today.
Going to this challenge, I'm looking around and I'm obviously the youngest, but that's not scaring me or intimidating me in any way. I've come a long way since my former seasons, and I'm not scared to compete against anyone who's older than me, bigger than me, and I have full confidence in myself.
I really am excited about this challenge. I think that this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. After seeing a similar thing on Novice Air, I really want to do something like this. It is early in the morning. I'm not quite awake yet, but I'm going to try my best.
On your marks, get set, go!
After sitting out the majority of day 1, the competitor inside of me is so eager to get back in this game. Is this a challenge that I would really want to go into? No, I want a puzzle. I want something that I can use my brain for. But for now, I'm going to have to wrestle Ozzy to the ground and get this fucking ball, because going home first in this challenge would be embarrassing.
5 seconds out.
Jalen's on top of me. I'm trying to like crawl. I'm crawling. He wouldn't get off of me. And then J.West is next to me trying to grab the ball. He's like, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. I'm not giving you the ball.
Enjoy yourself. Come on, come on. Keep crawling. Good.
Watch out.
I was not giving up that ball. They kept trying to take it. I was not giving it up. I ended up scoring that point, and I felt accomplished. I got them 2 out, and now we got to keep going. We're going to get rid of all of them.
2 players eliminated are J.West and Jalen.
Well, that's fucking embarrassing. Now I have to watch everybody else compete, and my fate is in everyone else's hands at this point, and I don't really know where I stand in anybody's game, let alone Kevin and CT. So I'm praying that they follow suit and do not win this challenge.
I don't really trust anybody, to be honest, so I'm just gonna try and work with everybody. Initially, I was thinking about going into the game tackling bitches, but that's not really my vibe. I'm kind of realizing that I'm probably faster than most of the girls, so I'm just gonna go for it.
I don't want to run. I'm taking this shit off. Someone hold this. Let's go, ladies. Let's go.
I was planning to work with Malin and Kristen. I think they're 2 of the strongest people. My strategy was kind of to just grab the ball and run for my life, because I don't think I'm strong enough compared to other players, but in the running aspect, I definitely think I have speed.
On your mark, get set, go!
This challenge is called Who Has Fucking Balls? I'm a woman. But my dad always said that regardless if I don't have balls, I got the big ovaries. So, I'm gonna go get this fucking balls.
Jay, you can go.
One more ball. Jay, get him in right in front of you.
First person I see is Amanda. I don't know how this is gonna go down, if I'm gonna hurt her or not. But since she's the first one and all I hear is Tello screaming, yo, get Amanda, get Amanda. Who do I go for? Amanda.
You cannot. Y'all cross the threshold.
Okay, Amanda.
That was Tello.
My strategy worked, almost, until it was interrupted by somebody. I was the first one to get a ball. I ran as fast as I could, and then you hear Tello in the background screaming, "Get her, Jay, get her!" Why are you trying to come for me? Like, what did I do to you? Why are you telling Jay to tackle me unless him and Jay were working together? I just thought it was interesting that he was telling Jay to tackle me of all people, because obviously I'm one of the smallest people, and it was just weird energy. Like, why wouldn't Like, you messed up now.
And I was the first one that got it too. It's okay.
Great play, Jay.
Good job, lady.
She hasn't played with me. She hasn't played with me the whole time. Obviously, Amanda's not playing with me. She's playing against me since I've been here. So at this point in time, I gotta fight for myself and I gotta fend for myself. So I told Jay to tackle her and take the ball from her. One of my best pieces of work. And Jay, when you see this, sign up for the NFL, girl. At the end of the day, like I said, it's about my game. If I don't find some way to last in this game, I'm gonna go home.
Annoyed because I was the first person that got the ball. I ran extremely fast. Just the first person that got the ball. So right at the finish line, I would have been the first one. And then the boys were screaming, or Tello was screaming at Jay to tackle me. And obviously she is gonna fucking tackle me. Oh bitch, he's going in. He's going in. I should have fucking had that. I'm so fucking pissed right now. I'm not mad at you at all. I know you did what you had to do, but I don't like that they're like all.
That he said something.
Yeah,
After the whole challenge was done, all I hear is bickering. I apologized to her. I was like, Amanda, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to. If I hurt you, I didn't mean to. You know, we had a whole conversation. She was like, it's okay. Like, I'm not mad at you. What she was really pissed at was what Tello had said.
You were mad at me. You're not mad at Jay for tackling. You were mad at me.
Tello yells for Jay to go to Amanda. They start arguing, and I know this is bad for me because they are both my sides, and I don't want to have to choose a side. I think that really guys should just stay out of the girls' eliminations. We don't have to worry about them. Why are you helping them? Why are you giving them tips? Just let them go at it. It's just creating more of a target for you. But I'm just hoping that this will blow over and won't be a big issue for me.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
My tab! Oh man, look at Sonic guys, bro.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Hold in! Hold in! CT. What are you doing, bro? That's the dumbest thing I've seen since I've been here, man. And I really like you, so it's more like, damn, I expect a player of your caliber to be way smarter than that. What a waste of time. Check the weather, buddy. I'm the wrong guy. CT! In there! Hey, I know why CT, but...
They get the ball from me, they get to score, and I'm left without a ball. During all that, apparently there was some commotion or something with what TT did. I was on the other side, so I didn't get to see it. So, you know, I'm trying to get more information on that and see exactly what happened.
Clay and CT, you are now moving on.
When I heard Tello say to Jay, tackle Amanda, I had to come for Tello because Amanda is somebody I'm working with. Amanda is a number, and Amanda is also somebody that I want to make it far in the game. So I got Amanda's lick back for her.
Hello. Going into this challenge, I'm working with Malin and Camilla. We are just trying to get a ball each time, not get caught up, nice and smooth, quick and easy.
Ready, set, go!
Ready to play.
Get it! Do not let her take it from you!
Her boobs.
Do not let her. Wait, I take it!
I couldn't breathe. I couldn't deal. I couldn't move. I was embarrassed. I gave everybody a show. Like, I want compensation for that because it was free.
Alright, Lauren. I don't like to wrestle people. I tried it, decided to just wait to see if the fucking ball would pop out, but instead a boob pops out.
Wait, my tits are literally out.
Tell me why a titty pops out. I mean, I'm one for, you know, to see, you know, stuff like that, but not in this challenge. I was like, yo, like, I'm not gonna try to take the ball right now. Let me fix your bra. Let me cover you up, honey boo boo bear, because we're not doing free publicity over here.
Get back.
Come on, guys.
Damn, bro.
Start turning.
Lauren, wait for that ball to fly.
I'm scared.
Get her, Lauren!
Get in there, Taylor.
I'm really starting to realize how strong Jay really is and how big of a threat she is to not just me, but literally every other girl in this game. I honestly, during this challenge, couldn't really think of a way to defeat her because I just knew that she was going to eat this challenge up.
Got it.
And the two girls eliminated are Michaela and Lauren.
Jay is a very strong person. I love her. She's literally killing this game. Like, she's putting her all into it.
Good fight, girl. I feel so bad. I was like, dude, I'll stop. Just put up your
Yeah, we can have that on YouTube, bro. She's actually playing a very good game, and I love it for Andreas and J Media. Props to her, because some of these rookies be not it.
On your marks, get set, go!
Go, Oscar! Hey, Oscar!
Go, Oscar, go! Push him, Oscar, push him.
Ooh,
Come on, Ozzy! Oscar, get in there! Ozzy, get it, Ozzy! Get it, Ozzy! Go, Oscar, get it! Hold it! Go, Oscar!
Oscar, who's the
Let me take it, and then we'll go at it.
Ozzy says, let me grab the ball, and then we'll fight it out, us two. And I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. Like, just get the ball from Tello. I already helped Ozzy by giving him the relic, and I'm aligned with Kevin, so I already know that if it's Kevin and Ozzy, I'm not gonna go in.
Let's go, Oscar! Ball! Oscar, drag it! Oscar, hold it down! Bring that fucking ball out! Go, Ozzy! Yeah!
That's strike number 3, Oscar. Give it up for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy out to save each other's day. You get steamrolled, and then Oscar comes and saves the day for you. Bro, you're weak. Now, not only did you put a target on your back, now Oscar got a target on his back. So I'm coming for both of y'all. And I'm coming for blood, bro.
You're helping guys that haven't played all day. You have no clue where he's at.
I'm getting so fucking cocky.
You are a thing.
I know. Beats one champ and then doesn't know how to fucking act. I just don't understand. Like, not even competing with the girls and he's talking shit about the girls.
I just think that Tello's being stupid. He's coming at all of the people who have so many allies in this game. And yeah, you can talk all the shit that you want, but you need to pick and choose your battles wisely, because at the end of the day, depending on who you fuck with, you're gonna be the one getting fucked over. And personally, the fact that he's messing with Oscar and Amanda, it's not looking good for him.
On your marks, get set, go!
Let's go, Chris! Let's go, man!
Yes! Yes, sis, yes! Okay, Camilla.
Yes! Chris, come on!
I do not want to lose this challenge. I want to prove myself to everybody. I want to prove myself to myself. And I need to win this game. I need to get this ball. Like, I need to get it together.
Let's go, Malin! Come on, man!
Let's go!
Malin's yelling at me not to let go of the ball. I'm under there. I tried to hold on to that ball as long as I could.
Don't let go, Kristen. Try not to.
Oh, keep the ball under you. Tire them out.
Don't let go, Kristen.
Good hustle, ladies.
Having 2 bitches on me, like, is more than I can ask for, but, like, not in this case, because I was just like, yo, get the fuck off! Get the fuck off!
It's coming out!
That's crazy.
So I lost. And honestly, I'm terrified of going into elimination. And now if Jay wins this challenge, since I voted her in, she's probably gonna be voting me in. So, like, I don't really know what the vibes are here, but I'm just really praying that I don't go into elimination, because I kind of crack under pressure.
I just don't know if we're voting today or if it's going.
The guys. I don't know too much about Malin, but I do know that Malin is related to one of my favorite competitors, Damaris. If they're anything alike, I know that Malin's a beast. Hopefully I can work with her in the future in this game, but I don't know.
Go ahead, girl. She said, I'm gonna fly right by.
Seeing this final 2 is me and Ozzy, there is a high difference. He's a little built for his size. He does look a little strong, so I don't know how this round is gonna go about, but I'm expecting to take the win on this one.
This is the final heat for the men. It'll be Ozzy versus Kevin. First one to score the last ball is the daily challenge winner.
I want to win for the simple fact I'm not trying to get thrown in. It was a point that I just had to win.
On your marks, get set, go!
tried to push me, you got the ball, and you ran away. But you're not gonna make it through those trees. This round is important to win because I don't know what Ozzy's gonna do with that power. He's a rookie. I just have no idea where he's going with this game.
I gave him that one. I was basically the last one standing. None of them could do anything to me. I just let them have it. I was just drained and I just let them have it. I said, you can have this one.
Congratulations, Kevin. You are the winner of the men's.
Getting this win against Ozzy, it feels good. He tried to say that he gave it to me because he was tired, but we all saw the stiff arm. I had to give it to him, and I'm just glad I won because now I can do whatever I want with this power.
This is the final heat for the girls. It'll be Camilla versus Jay.
Now I'm going against the very first girl that I went against the first challenge. I knew damn well not to go for her because this bitch is a gazelle.
I was definitely a little intimidated going up against Jay because she's a very strong competitor. But my goal was to just kind of get around her and try to get the ball before she could get her hands on me.
Get set, go!
I have the ball and I just see Jay trying to block me. All I have to do is get past Jay. If she doesn't catch me, I got this in the bag.
Yeah, let's go, Camilla! Hustle!
And Camilla wins her first daily challenge.
I'm so happy winning the first daily challenge. I'm definitely a little impressed by myself going up against really strong competitors, but let's see how far I can go.
Yeah!
Let's go.
What a way to start the day.
She has the little like gazelle legs, yo.
The little gazelle legs. Flying.
I got second place in this challenge. I'm not too mad about it. Speedy Gonzalez over here because she went from point A to point B real fast, and I said fuck it.
That was your first daily challenge today. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's how you guys get it done. Every single one of you showed that you want to be here. Congratulations to Kevin and Camilla. You guys are the winners.
Kevin and Camilla win the challenge. I feel like I'm pretty good with them. I think that we have a working relationship. I don't think I'm their target and they're not my target. So I'm hoping that my name can stay out of it. But I'm definitely going to have to just check up on that and make sure that I'm safe for this round.
The new format of this season is the guy and girl that come in first place will be safe, and the rest of you will be going into a deliberation. Everyone will be attending deliberation, but only the underdogs who are not safe will be voting, and it is public.
We learned that the game and the format is changing. It's not about relics anymore. This is turning into a social game. There's going to be deliberations, and they're not behind closed doors. It's up front and in everyone's face, which definitely gives this season an edge. So it's kind of exciting. It definitely makes things more interesting, and I'm excited to see how these deliberations go.
I don't know if you have anything in mind for the guy. That means so you guys be J.West or J?
I'm like cool with them both, so.
J.West and J?
Yeah. I mean, if I have to pick. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate me. Whatever, it is what it is.
The last person I want to see go home is Oscar, so I'm going to make sure I can do everything in my power to secure Oscar's spot.
That challenge was so fun, but of course, your boy would go off first. Going off first wasn't so bad because I had the opportunity to talk to everybody. Talking to everybody led me to hearing Tello's name, which sucked because Tello is somebody I'm playing with. So now, my plan is to switch everybody's name from Tello to Ozzy.
Because when you go in, you all vote.
Yeah, I know how to play.
Oh,
yeah, y'all all came. I came in last. I want to know what y'all were talking about. Y'all forgot? No. Tello. That's fine. I would rather say Ozzy.
That's why we're asking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I wanted to be filled in. That y'all sound like a dictatorship. You would.
It would have
I came
been
in.
dictatorship
Relax.
if you came in and we were all like, J.West comes up to us, and me personally, I never have anything to hide. I don't play a snake game, and I'm very honest and upfront with everyone. So to me, that conversation was free game. If you wanted to come join it, if you wanted to come hear my strategy and our strategy, or who we're throwing in and who we're not, join us.
Who do you think Kevin and Camilla are gonna suck? I'm not no dummy. Yeah, I'm a rookie, but I know how to play.
Yo, they really got me fucked up because yes, I'm a rookie, but no, I'm not dumb. Being out first, I heard so many different names
but I did hear Tello named the most. I don't want Tello out. I want Ozzy out. I'm going to make sure I don't get voted out. And I'm going to make sure I win a couple challenges. I already won one daily, so they know I'm here to compete. I'm not your average rookie. So me pissing them off is probably making them want to vote for me. But I'm okay with that, because if they vote me, I'm going to devote my whole game to go after you and your friend. So what's the route you really want to take?
Whoever votes for me, I'm going to devote my fucking game and go after y'all. I don't give a fuck about the win. How about that? Y'all won't win. There ain't no winners this season.
Well,
Ain't it? So look.
You don't have to explain yourself because
So,
none of
alright.
us are coming for you. Right?
Well,
This man doesn't even make sense. Like, he actually doesn't make sense. It's kind of scary. Cordially, kindly, nicely, calmly, we're like, so who are you thinking of throwing in? Right off the bat, this guy starts coming crazy. And he's like, who are you throwing in? Who are you throwing in? Then he starts getting defensive. And he's like, if you're going to throw me in, blah, 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 blah. And we're looking at him sideways because he wasn't even a part of our conversation.
Why is it so hot-headed though?
because this is the game now.
Okay, so who are you? Yeah, but nobody's talking hot here. You came in hot.
I came in hot. I came in hot. I didn't know. Last
We
minute.
asked
We're just asking everybody's opinion.
My target was Tello after he told Jay to tackle me. But now J.West is coming in hot and he has a lot to say. So now it could be either one of them. I mean, I was going for Tello, but with J.West in his mouth, he could go too.
Welcome to Caucus Challenge.
Caucus. Welcome you.
South Jersey's Winter War.
I've been here before.
This man goes, welcome to the Caucus Challenge. And we're all looking at each other like, we've all been here before. This is not our first rodeo. So why are you welcoming us to the Caucus Challenge when you're the rookie here?
Nobody's saying
It's
you.
the game. You know how this shit get.
Yeah, but nobody's getting that
Okay, but
back.
guys,
After that whole thing went down, I did pull J.West to the side. I genuinely was trying to help him, but he didn't care. He said he was voting in Ozzy, and I'm pretty sure nobody else was voting in Ozzy. So there goes the waste of a vote.
So I would love to work with the girls. As for the guys, I trust Monster. I trust CT.
Okay.
I'm not CT, but I also trust Clay because I'm figuring out that his entire side he thought he was working with J.West and Tello. They all want to throw him in right now.
So after I had the win with the balls, I go into a conversation at the fountain with J.West, Tello, and Jalen. They're all trying to pitch an idea as to who to throw into the elimination. J.West calls Clay over. He does not want to go over, so J.West got a little upset about that, and he just kind of used that as an excuse for me to throw him in. So with the information that I got from J.West trying to have him get thrown in, and knowing that Jalen and Tello were also in the conversation, I'm not saying anything. And I feel like when you don't say anything in those scenarios, you're saying a lot. So I'm definitely going to use this information to my advantage.
So J.West is the best option.
Yeah.
I can do J.West. As far as Jalen, I'm trying to build that trust with him after.
So yeah, because I'm like throwing him under right now.
This is what they have to realize. It doesn't matter which side he goes.
He knows the game.
Write my name.
Are you guys voting in girls too? Or is it girls voting in girls, guys voting in guys?
No, with you.
I did not. Do you think they're trying to get you out?
I heard J.West say my name. It wasn't any of them.
As the girls were finishing up one of their heats, I'm sitting down. J.West looks at me and says, hey, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, come over here. Apparently, me telling him no and not going to sit by him made him so mad, and he wanted to come out to me after that. We're all going around talking to each other, and Kevin mentions to me, he said, hey, I just want to let you know your name is being said to me. And I was like, okay. I was like, can you tell me who said it? I just want to know. He said, yes, it's Jalen, J.West, and then Tello. I do have a relationship with Jalen, and if that was true, I think it would be very hurting for me because I do have a very good relationship with Jalen, and I think we won't go after each other for a while.
The thing with collaboration is you gotta make sure that there's people that are gonna vote the same way.
I'm gonna play my own game. Y'all asked me what I was gonna do, and I told y'all what I was gonna do.
It's gonna bite my ass.
I don't really have any relationship in this game with Camilla, and Kevin and I's relationship is, well, you know what it is. It's a shit show. And so I don't ever know where Kevin stands, but what I do know is that I am not going to go out of this game without a fight. I'm gonna bring everything up to Kevin that I possibly can.
I go up to Tello and I say, hey, I heard you were saying my name. What's it about?
I haven't said one, but I swear to God.
I'm here to fight for myself. For you to even come ask me the way you did, it's not hit.
Like it's very obvious that who I'm going after. Like who I don't like.
If anyone says your name, I'm coming to you to tell you that because I'm currently in an alliance with Tello and J.West. We actually roomed together, so shout out to 5. I also do have like a little undercover alliance with Clay as well too. We kind of made a pact we wouldn't throw each other in. He's actually my girlfriend's first cousin. The thing about Clay right now and our relationship is that I've come to realize that Clay's really the low man on his alliance's totem pole. I might just go and try to ask him, get him out of the way, honestly. I'm just kind of waiting for the opportunity. He's not providing me anything right now. And at the end of the day, this game is about me and I got to be able to win this game. And we're still rolling with that right now, I guess. But this is a crazy game, so anything can happen.
Will you tell me anything?
All right, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me because that was my biggest worry was I checked on Ozzy.
But we need to figure out what to do and what to play.
Now Tello, we also agreed not to go at each other, and I didn't think he would be saying my name, so I was really confused by this as well. He said, no, I would never say your name, you're good, and then he kind of got upset because the way I came up to him, but I was just trying to get some more information. You know, he told me that he didn't say it, so I believed him, and I was ready to move on. We talked about the vote.
So say we all say one thing, you say nothing. I didn't want that to happen to any of us because then it's gonna look like, oh, now he's coming for me. You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna have trouble with that. That's all I was saying. That's why I'm asking who y'all vote for. And genuinely, I don't know who I'm voting for.
Obviously, I'm not saying Ozzy's name. So it really came down to J.West and Tello. And at this point, I didn't know which one I was going to choose.
Don't vote me because, like I just said, I'm going to devote my whole fucking game to go after the people that vote me. I'm not voting for Tello because I said I'm playing with him. I am playing with him.
This deliberation is about to get messy. At this point, I'm ready to draw a line in the sand. If you vote my name, I'm going to devote my whole game to go after you. If you vote Tello's name, I'm going to vote my whole game to go after you. Just play with us. It's fun on the side anyway.
I know. Yeah.
That's what's gonna
That's
get him in
scary.
trouble.
I know. And it got
Now
me
you're
in
seeing
trouble.
it.
Yeah.
Now you're seeing it.
I see it.
You guys saw me last season, and you guys know going into these deliberations, I was very chaotic. I want to change it up this season. We have players like J.West and Tello who are sort of playing a similar game to what I did last season, and I applaud it. But one thing that all of the champs told me coming from my rookie season was I would be a solid player if I learned how to just shut my mouth just a little bit. So this season I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, chill. I don't necessarily have to be the one running the show.
Do you want him to win? He's about to go just what? He's on physical beat.
I mean, it'd be nice to see him. The whole rookie.
Kevin and Camilla are probably gonna already vote in Tello.
I think J.West.
Period. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I think we should vote in J.West because this man is crazy. J.West was literally flipping out, and I don't like to have people like that in the game. And he just sounds so dumb. I just don't have the brain capacity to listen to him anymore. He's overstayed his welcome, and it's time to get him out.
Guys, so if you guys, let's say hypothetically, you guys were to say Tello, I feel like some people want to throw in J.West, and that might be a better match to go up against each other. I want to get J.West out. I want to get Tello out because he's beefing with Amanda slightly. You know, they're both two players that are just coming in way too hot. So I really wanted to convince Kevin and Camilla to consider putting them in, and you know, just for one more round it guaranteed that any other guys I was working with weren't going to be thrown in.
We're the same player. We belong to other people, and we have our own totem, putting our own beliefs in our brain, and we do whatever's best for us at the end. I see a lot of myself in Oscar. I played my first game when I was 17 years old, and the second I saw Oscar play these games, he reminded me of the mini-me. I see little 17-year-old Oscar, and I see 17-year-old Jalen, and so he's someone that I also want to see succeed well in this game. I have a soft spot for Oscar. If I win power, I'm swinging away. Period. And I don't need to say your names. You're not one of them.
Jalen and I's relationship is good. We've talked about my previous seasons, and he keeps telling me how he sees a lot of me and him and how I play a similar game to him. I do plan on working with Jalen to get further in the game. Right now, that can work and benefit for the both of us. I think it's too soon to be promising people to make it to the final together, to say I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna do this, because we don't know what can happen. I just need to do what's best for my game to make it to the final.
Right now, I'm gunning for Oscar. He helped Ozzy beat me, so I'm cool with seeing Oscar go in. The only problem is that I know that Oscar has numbers. So I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna sit chill, I'm gonna sit pretty, and just try to get the house to sway towards Ozzy. There's literally no reason for Ozzy to still be here, and there should be no reason for anyone to be wanting to save him or even, you know, spare him a vote. He's, in my opinion, performed the worst out of everybody here. He's missed games. When he's in the game, he's really irrelevant as well too. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing that vote to Ozzy and hope that I can get the votes to line up that way and get him out of here, and then we'll come for Oscar later.
I don't want to play equalizer games. Yeah. If I go in, I want to. You see what I want to play. Yeah. So I'm cool with Ozzy. The only two I'm not cool with are J.West and J.West. Anything else you do?
Tello let me know that he was very, very close to J.West and they were working together. J.West was probably the person that I was going to throw in. Tello said he did not want me to throw in J.West. Obviously, I was not going to throw in Tello, so I asked him, who do you want me to say? He wanted me to say Ozzy. I said I was okay with this.
Here I am, minding my business, looking at the dead grass and the nice blue sky. So just wait until what happens.
Next on the Caucus Challenge.
Do you guys plan on throwing me in against Tello? Because you know it's going to be one of us back in the house.
I love watching this. It's getting a little intense.
Everyone's going to scream and shout, Michaela.
You started it though.
And it's going to continue.
Like, we're not sitting there just saying kumbaya. We need to deliberate. We need to strategize, and we need to figure out who is going into this elimination.
He's a grown man.
Okay, he is, and he can speak if he wants, but I'm going to defend him too.
I really can't trust Amanda because she didn't earn a relic like the rest of us. So she got to prove herself. She gets no special treatments.